More clarity was made on where South Korea stands on the latest UNSC move and lingering questions on the potential of arming the nation with nuclear weapons. Myung-kil shares with us the remarks made by Prime Minister Lee Nakyon.
During Tuesday's cabinet meeting at Seoul Government Complex, Prime Minister Lee Nak-yon said it was a relief that the international community unanimously agreed to slap tougher sanctions on North Korea.
It's not as strong as the initial draft proposed by the U.S., not a complete ban on oil sales, but reducing 30% of the oil provided to North Korea and taking up the first asset freeze on Kim Jong-un's regime.
Prime Minister Lee elaborated that the UN resolution would not have happened if not for the strong relationship that has developed between the U.S. and Chinese presidents. He also called on government ministries to take into account the ninth package of measures imposed by the UN Security Council on Pyongyang. Concerning the recent calls for Seoul to consider nuclear armament, Prime Minister Lee ruled out any such possibilities.
Although there are suggestions for South Korea's nuclear armament or redeploying tactical nukes, the reality is that the government's ultimate goal is sticking to the denuclearization principle.
Washington had also shown signs of an apparent policy shift, as the Trump administration proposed the option of Seoul redeploying tactical nukes to cope with growing threats from North Korea. However, the South Korean government reiterated that its principle for a nuclear-free peninsula remains unchanged and that it has never considered redeploying U.S. tactical nukes. Myung-kil, Arirang News.